Good morning, Palian friends. If it looks like I'm extremely tired, or it sounds like I'm extremely tired, I just woke up. Jack wasn't too bad last night. He's my son, by the way, but he did keep us awake a little bit. But I woke up and there is patch notes. So I don't normally do patch notes video, but some of the stuff within these patch notes directly relate to some of the videos we've made. So I've gone through this. I've highlighted the things that I think are the most useful to you guys. Obviously, I'll put the link in the description below should you wish to go through it all yourself. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing is just a little bit of intro from them, and then they talk about the majority of what's in these patches. So new quests. Zeki's machine gets some new additions. They've adjusted XP rates and resources. Some of them are interesting. They've got new stuff in the premium store, and the biggest thing is that they're introducing pets. So the first thing that I wanted to touch on was, if some of you guys have been grinding out the game, you probably would have found that once you get to finding your ship, that's basically where the main story ends. So it looks like they've added one more quest into that storyline, which is called the acceptance ceremony, where basically you get kind of accepted into the village. And I thought by now, with all the grafting we've been doing, we're probably already accepted, but no, you have to go and do the acceptance ceremony to get accepted into the village. If you guys don't know what that is, basically once you get to, I think, level 4 or relationship level 4 with one of the villagers, you can then become a shep. Excuse me, they can become your shep, and then you will now be able to continue on to this one. So that was quite a good one. They've introduced more quests laying around. Our Discord link is below. The guys are already showing where they are. Whether you want spoilers or not, as you go around the map, you will find things that you can now interact with, and then they'll become quests. 4 items from the Valley Sunrise set have been added. Now, some of you guys are absolutely killing it with your houses. They look fantastic. So I thought this one's quite an interesting one. There's now new furniture you can put in your house. So the quality of life updates. They've decreased the spawn density of hunting creatures. This does say that it's in Killamar, and the idea of this is to create a better hunting experience. Now, I don't know about you guys. I thought the density of the hunting was pretty good in a way that it made it kind of fun because you were shooting lots at once, and it also made it fun that it wasn't like we find Palium or the flow trees, right, where there's basically non-existent. And some of the comments we've had on previous videos is like, I don't want to fight for these. I don't want to fight other players. I want to just be here, and I want to hunt. I want to mine. I want to forage, and yeah. So that's one of the ones that I think is an interesting decision by them. And this is another one. So this is Bahari Bay. A lot of you guys are probably down on the beach, and that's where you make your money. You do need a lot of money in the game, but they are reducing the density of forage spawning on the beach. That would be your oysters, that would be your shells, that would be everything that you've probably been using to make money. They are reducing that. They have increased things elsewhere, such as forage spawning in the forest has increased sharply, whatever that means. We've got slightly and sharply. So they've been increased, and they've also added more locations to forage in less populated areas. So they are increasing elsewhere, but decreasing the ones that you probably have been using. So the hunting farming route and then the beach farming route have been nerfed, essentially. Interesting decisions there. A couple little things. They've just log cabin. Well, this is basically a modification bench. They've improved that. They've added a little ability to rotate your camera on your plot. This is quite a good one. So you can now sell related items when browsing guild shops. So let's say you go to Hadari, who's the mining shop. You should. I haven't logged in yet. I'm logged in the background. You should be able to sell all your mining wares with him now, rather than just doing it once you get back to your house. So that'll allow you to go on a foraging or hunting or mining trip and stay out there longer without filling up your inventory. Animation cancelling has been added. So I've been using it on the tree chopping, so on the chopping, but not for foraging and mining. And what that basically means is when your character's doing a full, when he's doing a full swing back for chopping trees, you can kind of stop him halfway. So if instead of holding left click just to hit. Let go of left click. As it gets to about half a swing, click it again, you know, and it allows you to kind of half the time of the animation. Interesting that they've added it, because typically what you find in kind of PvP games is that if you have animation cancels and things like this, it creates this, let's call it a skill ceiling. And if you can master the animation cancels, it makes you kind of, you know, more tougher in the game. That's cool. That's interesting. There are 3 new outfits. The builder bundle, the red grenade, and then the spa day bundle. I actually don't know where you can see the other pictures, but obviously once you log into the store, you'll be able to see them. Or at the end of the video, I'll quickly log in and we'll go and check them out. And then the big one is the pets. Now, this is super cool. It is a premium thing, so you do have to spend money. So as you can see here, the Sandy Powcat is available as a one-time purchase for purchasing any amount of coins. And then there are the other cats. So I'm assuming we have Sandy, and then we have Sandy, and then we have the other 3 here, which are going to be the ones that you have to spend 3,000 coin or more. I don't know exactly what that is. I think that's about 30 English pounds, maybe 30 odd euros as well. I think our currency is the same. Dollars, not a clue. $40 or so, roughly. So some of the bug fixes. The main one here is a lot of you guys have been using storage across multiple plots to increase your storage. Now, people did say that this is a bug, but it was one of those bugs that have only enhanced people's gameplay and made things a little bit more easier. So I would have genuinely thought if they were kind of a little bit in touch with the community that they would have left this one in there. It's not a bad thing. It's just allowing people to have more storage. And even then, people are filling up their storage. I think the issue is that you can pay for more gold. Now, you know, the gold's been nerfed, but you can pay to increase your storage on your current plot. So it can go to a copper and an iron storage chest, increasing storage, basically. And that is, as far as I'm aware, they're the main parts of this. So I will leave the link in the description below. Let's quickly try and log in and we'll check out the premium store. But that's it. That's just the main information, or what I think is the main information on the latest patch notes, or their first patch notes. What do you think about my dress? I'm going to get a pet. I've spent silly money on a dress. They nicknamed me Danny Doubtfire on stream. That was my name. Okay, so here's my wonderful house. Premium store. Where are we? There we are. So here we go. Here's the update in game. It says just below my head here, premium outfits can be purchased with Palia coins. We know. Pet purchase bonus. Unlock cat. Unlock 3 additional cats. Lovely. So the new skins. Let me move my head slightly. Whoop. Here is your Spa Day bundle. Lovely. Obviously you have your different colours as well. Here's your builder bundle. I guess if you're big into your furniture making, that one would be good for you. And then we have Ruffed, I think it's called Ruffed Regan or something like that, wasn't it? Where are you? Where are you? Is it a cheaper one? I haven't spent much time in here, so I don't recognize the new ones. This looks new. Is this... I don't know. I'm lost now. I'm lost. But apparently the last one was... Let me just check. Rough the Regular. 850 Palia coins each, or 1,700 for the bundle. 800. Well, I don't seem to be able to see it. Maybe you guys know where it is. Leave a comment for me, please, so I can go and check it out as well. I don't seem to be able to see it, but maybe I'm being silly. Who knows? And then the pets. Where do we get the pets? I guess maybe a letter? Oni's not going to give us the letter? No. No. Well, I'll be streaming today and I'll be streaming tomorrow. Should I not find the answer, I will put it in the comment on the very first comment so I can tell you where to find this pet. I thought it'd be quite easy. It probably is, but I'm just looking in the wrong places. I'm under pressure. We're recording and I'm being lazy, just doing the one recording here. If you found this helpful, if you found this useful, consider liking and subscribing. It's been awesome meeting a lot of you guys in the Palia world, and I will either see you on stream or I'll see you in the next video.